Right. So I was wondering, have you ever had those dreams that are like, when they're so realistic that you wake up still thinking you're part of the dream? I mean, I was having one of those dreams last night. Of course, it was Naruto because I'm in love with Naruto, and it's really weird because when I missed the episode, I ended up having a dream about it, and Sai was my dream, and it was pretty cool because made me appreciate the character Sai more. And then and then so all the stuff was happening, and then it kind of mixed and kind of with like if my everyday sort of stuff. Well, apart from the fact that we were saying this massive fucking line of Kiri Kiri. Um, yeah, and then we kind of ended up in like the sand village, I think, and there's like this huge as hole in the ground. There's kind of like for a coffin, and like Kai was lying in there, and I was like bird's eye view, and I was like, oh yeah, we're talking casually. And we had Sakura with us earlier on in the game. I don't really remember much of my Ultimate dreams I loved so much for some odd reason because it was probably Naruto. And then like yeah, and then in my dreams I normally teleport in places and shit, so it's just like, oh you're okay. And then I hear like this knocking at my door, and I was like, what? And then so I next thing I find myself like lying on my bed right there, with Sai sitting on this chair I'm sitting on right over there, and then it's like, oh, I thought he was there at least. I don't know, maybe it was like this last glimpse that was still connected to my dreamland that kind of collided with real life. And then so I'm like stumbling over to my door, and then my friend's just like, I like open it up, and she's like, Zena, she's just like, that's it, I got you out of bed, and it's like, because like just before I opened up the door, I was like, wait a minute. So I thought I was going to have to go, and Sakura was going to be at school, and I was like, fuck yeah, Sakura. But it was like, what? And then my mind clicked as soon as I saw it. I was like, so I ended up just jumping back in my bed, and yeah, and she just comes on to do goes on. So I was like, cool, shit. When you guys had any of those weird dreams, or when you wake up and find yourself that like you know where you're like, where the fuck? Like you wake up somewhere and you didn't fall asleep there, or have you like what? Sometimes I get it. I wake up with like these weird ass fucking cuts in me, or like I go to sleep fine. I wake up and it's like this cut on my hands or some shit. It's always on my hands or fingers. Heck, so anyone get that shit? I don't have any at the moment. All my scars from I don't know, they just cleared up. So if you have told me, please look at me below. That really does not. That's not that great. I should not do that. See ya.